I thought it'd be a good idea to make a video about my progress so far in the year and my plans for the upcoming month, especially since I had set a lot of big goals for myself. I thought it'd be helpful to share and also to keep myself accountable on my progress in terms of my resolutions and also my project plan update. So let's get right into it. So let's go over the spending for the month. I actually think I did pretty good so far. I spent a lot less than I thought I would basically. So first, for rent, I pay $1,500 a month. For tenant insurance, about $30. For car insurance, I spend about $120. OSAP and for student loans, I spend about just under $300. For my cell phone bills, $90. And for internet, we pay about $45. In terms of gas, we spent a lot less because we weren't traveling as much, so it was just under $200. For groceries, about $383 in total. And for dining out, I spent about $75. To be honest, I was expecting it to be a lot more since I was hosting in February, but I ended up purchasing all my groceries for the event on February 1st, so it ended up making it seem like I didn't spend that much in January, but basically February will be a lot higher. In terms of home and other related things, I spent about $110. And for gifts and stuff like that, just under $300 as well. And that brings me to my total of just under $3,200 for the month. Oh, also I spent about $60 in miscellaneous things. So total just under $3,200 for the month, which is really good because I was expecting it to be way more. So I'm pretty proud of myself. I do expect to spend a few $100s more for this month of February, which I'm okay with. As long as we keep it around the $3,500 mark, I'm pretty happy with it. In terms of February, like I mentioned, we hosted, so we definitely spent a lot more already, even though the month just started, but that's okay. And we also have another event to go to, which we'll end up spending a couple $100s for a gift there. I don't even know what type of gift we're getting, so it could be very little or a lot, I don't know. We'll see what happens. In terms of my project plan update for the month, I've been doing pretty good because I'm really determined to use up some of my products. I've definitely been being more active when it comes to my skincare, which is great because I kind of was slacking for a little bit and now I'm back on it. However, I have started breaking out. I don't know if it's because it's that time of the month or what, but that's where we're at right now. I ended up using up one product that was already almost finishing. So we'll see going forward how that continues. Like I said in my previous video, I don't really wear that much makeup, so I have a lot to go through, but I've been wearing it a little bit more, especially when I'm making videos and stuff. So I'm definitely getting more use out of my products now, so that's really good. I'm basically going to just continue to try to be consistent with my skincare. I expect to finish another 2 products, hopefully in terms of skincare. With makeup, again, probably won't finish anything, but I probably will be using quite a bit. In terms of my resolutions, I wanted to go over them with you guys to let you know where I'm at and how much progress I've made so far. My first resolution was to be more creative, which I have been. I think I've been doing really good. I've been making YouTube videos, I've been making shorts, Instagram reels, and different types of content, and just trying to play and have fun with what's out there, or my options are for making things, and it's a lot of fun. I've also I also like painted a furniture piece in my house, and I think it turned out really well. I'll see if I can put up a picture for you guys over here. So I've been trying to do a little bit of everything basically. In terms of reading though, I have not been very good. I do sometimes read articles and stuff, but I haven't read like actual books, and I'm hoping to get to that point, but it looks like I probably will not end up reading this month either, and then it's going to be Ramadan, so I'll have to see what happens. But I'm going to definitely try to encourage myself to read a little bit more, even if it's just articles. I wanted to also try a lot of new recipes, and I have definitely done that. I have tried to make cheese. It was okay, but I don't want to do that again. I tried a carrot soup recipe, did not turn out really well. I made mutton biryani for the first time. Normally it's always chicken biryani, so this was different, and it did turn out pretty good too. And I also made butter chicken pasta, which I've never done before, and I always wanted to try it. Turned out really good. So overall, I've been making like 1 recipe a week, which is not bad at all. Even if I were to make like 2-3 recipes in the month, I'd be happy with it, as long as I'm trying to be creative with that part of meal prep. In terms of organizing my digital life has been pretty good actually. I have been keeping up to date with the stuff that I create or take pictures of or whatever as I go. In terms of the stuff that I already have from years before, I'm just doing like a little bit every like maybe once or twice a month. I'll do a little bit, and it's been working really well for me because I'm not too overwhelmed, and I think by the end of the year I should be good. I should be way more organized than I am right now. In terms of Salah, it's definitely a work in progress. I have done so much better than I've ever done mentioned before, first of all, I'm definitely praying more on time, but there are times that I do get a little bit lazy and then either I miss the prayer or it's extremely late. But overall, it's a huge improvement compared to when I first started trying to make up my missed prayers. And in terms of the actual missed prayers, I am continuing to keep track of them via my spreadsheet, which I've made a video about over here, and you can check it out, or here, I don't know which side. It's definitely still a challenge, but I keep trying to work myself up to continue to make up those prayers, and if not make up those prayers, continue to try to pray on time every single time. So all in all, I've been doing pretty good. I'm pretty proud and impressed with myself. I'm just hoping that I can continue this momentum until it becomes a routine for me. In terms of exercising, I have not been the best. I wanted to do walks every single day, and I was actually doing that for a little while, but I kind of fell off. I want to get back into it. In terms of my goals for February, like I mentioned, I was going to host a dawat, and I have hosted it now. That was a huge goal for me. I'm really happy with it. Overall, it was a huge success. Second thing, I really want to try to get onto the walking thing again with my exercise. It's really important that I start to make these habits happen now. Otherwise, I don't know when they'll happen. I've been pretty good about my prayers, but I want to do a little bit better this month as well compared to the last month. So inshallah, more consistent praying and making up a few more prayers throughout the month. And overall, I want to try to just be more efficient with my time so I have time to relax and also to do the things I want to do. It's a lot of work to make these YouTube videos, and I just want to try to be more efficient so I can do it more quickly and efficiently and be satisfied with what I have at the end. For example, this video I'm actually recording for the second time because I didn't do a good job and was not efficient the first time. So I'm just trying to work on that. So those are my plans for the upcoming month. If you have any tips on how I can improve and maintain my progress so far, let me know in the comments below, and also let me know if you liked the video. It definitely helps out the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.